Hello everyone, welcome to another walkthrough for Star Wars Old Republic. Today is a little bit different. I will not be doing a walkthrough for a flashpoint or an operation or anything like that. As you just saw, my newest level 50 is a Sith Inquisitor, Sith Assassin. I just reached 50, so I will be showing you what a new 50 needs to know and do to prepare themselves for the endgame content. First off, what you're going to want to do is finish your class story. You saw that I leveled on Corellia. What I did was completed my class story, and then I went to Fleet. And once I went to Fleet, I will look through mail, and I apologize. I recorded audio for all of this, except it turned out I wasn't actually recording audio, so I'm dubbing all this. So here you see you get the mission for a black hole daily flashpoint. This is part of the group finder. The hard mode daily is a level 50's best friend. You do this through the group finder. You find the group finder on your map in the top left above it. What you do is you can queue for a hard mode daily flashpoint. And every time you complete one of these daily flashpoints, you get a set of 5 black hole comms, 5 per day as the name implies. You can also queue for normal level flashpoints, but I wouldn't recommend doing that. You don't really get anything from them. Also, you can queue for a tier 2 hard mode Lest Island flashpoint, which I have a walkthrough for if you want to go watch it. Also, you can queue for a story mode, Eternity Vault, or Karaga's Palace. This, once you complete the operation, you get 10 black hole comms from this case right here. You also get 30 Kalumi comms, which I'll be explaining further on. First thing you're going to want to do is, second thing I guess, is go to your supplies section of your fleet. The Republic and Imperial fleet are nearly identical, except they're switched. So as you can see here, the supplies is up in the top left corner, while on the Republic fleet and maybe down in the bottom right corner. What you want to do is you want to find the vendors that correspond with your class. As a Sith Inquisitor, I look for the hand with lightning coming out of it. Before you do that, go to this terminal here. You will get a quest called Advanced Gear. It basically tells you congratulations for reaching a 50. We love having you in this game, blah blah blah. You accept the quest. You then move to your vendors that are for your class. You look for the one that says Taiwanese vendor under it, or Taiwanese, however you say it, and you get the quest. You get 99 Taiwanese comms, which you can use to buy yourself this tier of gear. The main reason you want to do this is because at level 50, the sets of PvE gear you get from these vendors specifically give you a set bonus, which add to your class's abilities. As a tank, which is what my assassin is, I get bonuses towards tanking, like damage resistance and tanking effects. As a tank, I would look for endurance heavy armor along with absorption, shield rating, and defense rating. As like a DPS and healer, you look for critical and surge ratings. You look for main stat heavy. And as a healer specifically, you want to look for alacrity, because that helps you channel your heals faster. After you find the type of gear you want to use, you buy it, of course, and equip it. It's much better than most of the 50 gear or most of the low level gear you would have already had. Also, the set bonuses work by 2 and 4 pieces, so that you can have like whatever chest piece you want, or like the headpiece you really want, although you won't get the bonuses from those pieces. After Taiwanese gear, there is 4 more levels of gear. There is the Kalumi gear, which is a step up from Tiny's. You get these from doing normal hard mode flashpoints. At the end of each hard mode, you get a commendation to buy a set. Each flashpoints give you a specific commendation towards like a Kalumi chest, headpiece, pants, boots, main hand and offhand. The Ricotta gear is the next step up. You earn these pieces from hard mode operations such as Eternity Vault and Kraga's Palace. You can also earn them from story mode, Explosive Conflict, and Terror from Beyond. I apologize for that pause. Like I said, I am dubbing it, so I probably said something that completely irrelevant during that point. Next up is next high gear above the Ricotta is Black Hole and Campaign. Black Hole gear you can get by Black Hole commendations. You get Black Hole comms from completing a daily flashpoint, doing the weeklies in the daily area section X, as I will show you the daily area of the Black Hole. So I'll show you also. You get them from completing weeklies for doing hard mode operations, story mode, Explosive Conflict, up to a certain point, and story mode, Terror from Beyond, up to a certain point. It specifies it in the quest. After that is Campaign gear. Campaign gear is in the same vendor as Black Hole, but Campaign gear can only be earned from commendations such as Ricotta and Kalumi and Tiny's gear, except forgot to mention this earlier, Kalumi gear can also be bought with comms. You saw you get 30 Black Hole comms for completing a story mode op in the group finder. Use those 30 Kalumi comms to buy yourself a piece of gear. Campaign gear can only be bought with commendations, as I said. You can only get these commendations from a hard mode Explosive Conflict and a hard mode, just Explosive Conflict. After that is Dreadguard gear, which can only be bought from comms. You can get these comms through hard mode, Terror from Beyond, and nightmare mode, Explosive Conflict. The hazmat implants, as you can see here, are the best implants you can get for your character. They are meant to be worth 350 Black Hole comms. They are set this way so they are the hardest to get because they are the best.
For the Emperor.
Next thing I'm going to show you is something that I personally do just to get my specific stats up. Is I go to the PvP side of the fleet, which is named Combat Training in the map. You go up to your specific PvP vendor for your class, go to the Recruit vendor, and you can buy low-level PvP gear. It does give you expertise, but it does give you better stats than what you had. Since the Tiny's vendor doesn't give you relics or implants, is a good place to find them. As a tank, I search for absorption and shield and defense rating on my implants and relics. Relics cost about 18k and implants cost about 17k. As a 50, you should have this amount of money to pay for them. Very easy to get your stats up really fast before you start getting actual PvP implants like Kalumi and Ricotta. Next up, I'm going to show you the quests for the daily areas. As you can see, there are 3 quests in front of me. Each one is for a different daily area. After you finish your class quest, you'll get a quest for to talk to this little astromech droid on the fleet here. Talk to him. Basically tells you that there's a problem on Ilum that only you can solve because you're awesome. You go do this. You do the story quests. You get daily comms and money. After which, certain quests on that planet you will be able to do the next day because they are daily quests. Second, there is a quest to go to Belsavis Orbital Station where you talk to a person to start a bonus series on Belsavis. Most of the quests are daily quests, except for the one story quest you do there. You'll be able to repeat daily. After this, you'll do the Corellia, as you can see here. This quest sends you to Corellia. The Black Hole area is another daily area. Dailies are the 50s source of income. Also, the daily combinations help you get Dreadguard relics and stuff like that. As you can see here, I'm showing you where the shuttle is to go to the black hole. They recently upgraded it to where you can go to all daily areas from daily shuttles. The position is same on the Republic side of Corellia, except it's just down the ramp and to the right instead of just out the right from the spaceport. The Section X daily area was recently added, is where you can get HK-51 and those companion, that companion. The quests are very simple to find. They're just outside the shuttle. You can't miss it. Here I'm on Belsavis, just outside the Imperial area. I'll be showing you where the daily area is on Belsavis, because there has been some confusion as to where it is, and some people have just completely given up trying to find it. The daily quest is actually just a little bit further out from the second area you go to. I am coming up to the daily area here right now. As you can see on the map, it's in the far south corner of the Belsavis world map. Once you find it, it's not that hard to lose. This area is where you'll start the bonus series. There are daily quests in here. It will take you up to another area where you can do more of your dailies. Up in this, nope, that's definitely up here. That is where the Imperial daily quests are. But there's a Ricotta Insta Transporter that takes you up there. You will have encountered these during your leveling process. Here I am on the Republic side of the Belsavis world. What you want to do is you want to go to your speeder here, because I'm on one of my more geared 50s. I have done this before, so I can't exactly show you where it is. So I'm going to do is I'm going to take the speeder. You go to just a little bit north of where the Empires is. It is called the Wilderness Outpost. Take the speeder there, and that's where your daily areas will be. The same as on the Empire side, you do a couple quests there, and then the story takes you up to the northern end of the planet to where the rest of your daily quests are. I apologize for the narration. I had done it before while I was actually recording the video, but I lost the audio, so I did have to dub it all. Not everything's linked up. I apologize. This has been a walkthrough for new 50s. If there is something you want me to explain more in detail, or want me to clarify or do another walkthrough for, please leave a comment in the thread below. Thank you.